Alright, let's backtrack a little. How did we get here?
Where are you filming?
Long story short, me and Evelyn, one of my closest friends ever, went on a trip together to Qinghai Lake in Xining province. We talked, we laughed, we snacked a lot. We drank, we Netflix and chilled. No, we just watched Indian matchmaking. We had a lovely time together because
we just don't get to see each other that much anymore after we graduated.
Anyway, where did we go? We started with Qinghai Lake, as you probably can tell from the title of this video, and here's what happened. So this is just a random stop on the way. It's not any particular destination we're supposed to hit, but it's already amazingly beautiful. We met a few people who are, I think, Tibetan locals. I was talking to one of the guys, and he was saying it's part of the religion that they rescue these fish and put them back in the ocean and give it back to the nature. I was given this bond by the locals over here. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful sunny day, and it feels good to be outside.是为什么要这个时候放呢？
放生的有时间段的
哦，
也有的你看心里有一种负担嘛啥，就想放生讨个吉利。
All right, on to the next stop. 这是盐吗？是。We took the tiny blue train that they built for tourism purpose, which means you got to pay that money. Yeah, you had to pay for that 15 minutes ride. Then we chose to walk back out to the exit from where the train dropped us off. It took us about 30-something minutes, so walking both ways is definitely doable.
She's gonna gift this lens to me because
These tracks over here were old tracks that used for salt transferring back in the days. Obviously, they're not using it anymore, but it left this cool vintage rundown scene to see. We were actually walking inside the Salt Lake water a lot, but let me tell you about those tiny rocks underneath the lake. They're not sharp to the point they are cutting bleeding rolls on your feet, but they're definitely sharp enough to create microcuts, and that can make you feel the salt burns. But you know what? For that sweet Instagram photos, it's all worth it. And of course, we gotta check out the mountains. I'm so fucking cold, but for this clip. This is fuck. Oh my god! I just stepped on poop. I literally stepped on poop. All they eat is grass, so it's vegan poop, I guess. We're supposed to be at the highest point of our trip. It's 4,000 meters of altitude. I can definitely feel some dizziness here and shortness of breath. But it's not as bad as the last time. That's like the altitude number. It's so fucking ugly. I just can't. I don't want to show you guys, but I have to.
I gotta get it and move, need me a coupe. I was tied up but I cut myself loose. Throwing the deuce, live in the booth. Working all day but still acting a fool. Why you react like an activist? Go run it back then I tackle it. This how I live, I inhabit it. when I take. I be so accurate, always a balancing act. Could always do better than that. Bet on a fact, put it in motion so you getting mad. You don't.